Welcome back. Amy Baskin joins us now. She's the Executive Director of Young Audiences, Arts for Learning of Northeast Texas. And she's here because nominations are now open for our Arts and Education Awards. Thank you so much for joining us here today.
Well, I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so first off, tell me a little bit about Young Audiences and what y'all do.
Well, we are an arts education nonprofit, and we partner with schools to make sure that all students have an arts-rich education. So we provide programming, but we also support the programming that the schools do.
So what are these Arts and Education Awards coming up then?
Well, one of the things that we do is we support the teachers of the arts. So that means all the fine arts teachers, not just visual art, but theater, dance, music in all forms, band, choral. And so it's the whole group of fine arts. And we basically are saying to those teachers, we know that what you do in the schools is incredible, wonderful, and we want to recognize excellence in teaching of the arts.
And this is right here in Northeast Texas too, so it's, you know, the teachers that maybe
yes,
you grew up with.
It is, and it's all of the Region 7 Education Service Center area, so really anything around here, and it's public, private, charter schools are all eligible, so anyone who teaches a fine arts in East Texas is eligible to apply for the awards.
So what are the award categories this year?
We have 6 award categories. The first one is the K Arms Lifetime Achievement Award, named after one of our founders, which is so exciting, which is basically for that teacher who's had a lifetime of service in the schools and has just always been the one who's making that big difference. On the other end of the spectrum, we have the Rising Star Award, which is a new teacher who's been in the schools less than 3 years and is just banging up, doing a great job and having a real impact with the students. Then we have Arts Teaching Excellence in Elementary, Middle, and High School. And our 6th award is called the Distinguished Service to the Profession Award. And that is for a teacher who not only has done amazing things with students, but has given back to the profession by encouraging other teachers as well as other people in that fine art area.
And I'm sure there's plenty of deserving teachers around the area. You know, I'm sure some are coming to mind too, people at home listening.
Yeah.
So why are you guys having this event annually?
Well, it is a fundraiser, but it's also our way of giving back to these teachers who we know do an amazing amount of work and who really make an impact on our students. You know, the art classroom or the theater classroom or music classroom is sometimes the place that some kids, that's the only place they excel, or they feel like they're making a difference, or that they feel like they are successful. And so we know that that's an important piece of a child's education. And so we want teachers to not be shy. We want you to go ahead and apply. You can nominate a teacher, but a teacher can also nominate themselves, and that's perfectly fine. We don't want people to be shy. And for winning the award, obviously they get the award to come to the banquet, but it's also, there's cash prizes and programming. We give them a certificate for a certain amount of Young Audiences programming that will come back in their schools for their students.
I know those teachers really appreciate any help they can get.
They really
giving
do.
back to those students. So how can we nominate then?
Well, you go to our website, and at the top right corner, click Arts and Education Awards, and all of the application materials are on that, can be accessed from there. It is an online application, so it's all, you know, no paper, all online. And the deadline is on January the 18th. It's right before the Martin Luther King holiday. And so it's a great, we're giving them, that's why we're here today, is because we want people to have enough time to pull together a really strong application package.
All right, Amy, thank you so much for stopping by this morning.
Thanks, Cynthia.